This is Brian Schumann coming to you from Transwest Truck, Trailer, and RV here in Belton, Missouri. I know it's been a while, you probably missed me, so I wanted to get back out and highlight a coach that we have here. And this one I think is just absolutely gorgeous. It's a 2023 Newmar King Air 4531 floor plan. And just to be in a nutshell, if you're looking at the epitome of luxury in a coach, aside from going to a Prevost, which we do carry, the King Air is by far the top of the line by far. Since it's been remodeled, you've got 2.5 inches of height in here that gives it a much bigger feel, a brighter feel. That and the bus windows that are in the coach now gives it an incredible amount of light. We're parked next to a couple coaches, so it's kind of difficult to really illustrate this, but as Katie shows you these windows, these bonded automotive windows, again, all the way around are just huge. Even the side windows are much larger than the past. On this side with your 47-inch LED screen, Bose soundbar, there's a window behind that takes up the whole space. Notice the kitchen window, again, just huge, lots of light. This has the Cherry graphics on the outside, a generation upgraded paint job. It's the Abilene interior decor, and you have your Tuscan suede hardwood maple matte finish cabinetry on this, which again is a neat combination of color, function. It doesn't show fingerprints, and it accents beautifully with this white and off-white kind of fawn colored, and there's a little bit of a suede to this almost on the finish on your valances and side panels. It's just that coupled with your you're coupled with your Italian leather, full grain cowhide leather throughout your coach, your upholstery, just amazing. Look at the floor. Again, it's a heated floor, of course, in the King Air, but it matches the decor just perfectly. And I like the fact that everything being a matte finish, it's really not going to show much dirt or wear and tear. And as you're looking from where you are, you probably notice a difference here in the seats. Just again, another form of luxury. You have an oversized passenger seat, not only for your own comfort and body, but you've got lap dog room if you got one of those dogs. You've got your own monitor. So in the passenger seat, you've got your whole monitoring system that it equates to the same thing your driver would see. So you could do your Excite 360 navigation system could be on here, so you can help your partner drive the coach, tell them where to go respectfully. But you've got controls, you've got a phone charger over here, you've got heated seats, massage seats, and again, that's coupled with the driver's seat who has the same capabilities here. This is a Spartan K3 chassis, 605 horsepower, 1,950 pounds of torque. This will pull anything and everything, including something you didn't even plan on pulling. You have your CURT integrated spectrum brake control system, which is standard on the Spartan chassis. You have collision mitigation, collision adaptive cruise control, lane avoidance and warning signals. You have your universal tow monitor, big screens, plenty of power in terms of adjusting, all power pedals, power steering in terms of tilt and adjusting telescopic. You have 3 levels of memory seats, so you can set all your settings. And again, when you're changing drivers, with one push of a button, get everything the way you want it to be comfortable and safe and within your reach. Obviously, the Newmar specific comfort drive system is standard on the coach. You have a 20,000-pound hitch, and you've got super amount of quantity of liquids. In other words, 200 gallons of gas. You have 106 gallons of fresh water, 80 gallons of gray, and 60 gallons of black. So not only do you have the power, the size, the amenities, but you've got the quantities to take your camping to the level of several weeks and months in terms of out on the road and in luxury and in comfort. So as we come back into this, you have a trifold visionary sofa here that makes into a bed. You have huge theater seats that are also massaging and heated and lit if you wanted to, as well as you have an armrest that has charge ports and carpeted storage in it. Just first class all the way. This particular model has the cabinets, overhead cabinets on it, and that's an option you can choose not to include if you wanted to have even more space and more window viewing outside your coach. You can do that. So that's one of the things that you can opt to omit if you wanted to. But as you come back, you have a booth dinette that is all power. It'll go out, it'll go in, it'll go up, and it'll go down to adjust for both body sizes and number of people eating. But also when it's out of the way and your coach comes in, you have more room to navigate back to the half bath. In the coach, notice a full country-sized kitchen sink. These are solid granite, by the way, and again, if I could emphasize, or somehow if I could relay to you how heavy these are, they really are heavy. But I love the size of the kitchen. You've got power ports there and one over here, so your kitchen utensils and appliances, you have plenty of room that you can use to pull up to use and back out of the way to the stove when you're camping. And again, if you can envision the depth of this kitchen pantry space in terms of counter space is huge. All soft closed doors, accent lighting around that again gives it just a classy view. You have a Wolf cooktop range. Obviously there's your upgraded dishwasher, and again the same granite type of tiles, which are also cutting boards, by the way. And here you have your Viking microwave convection, which is a very generous size. And across from that you have your 22 cubic foot Viking fridge with ice maker and everything in it, freezer, and very generous size pantry with large pull-out shelves that are again that construction of residential construction build and quality. And reminder that you can change the height of these drawers to wherever you want according to the items you're going to stow. All soft closed doors throughout. Your half bath, recessed sink, lots of lighting on your vanity and mirror area. And when you look at this, you'll see the backsplash is just really blends in well with the granite countertops and the Tuscan suede hardwood cabinetry. It just gives it a great feel. As you come back into the King Aire, one of the things I like to emphasize with the revision is that you now actually can get underneath this slide. I'm just at 6 foot, and the fact is, a guy like me, this will leave a mark if I hit it. And on the other coaches, I can't get under the slide. So it kind of illustrates how much more room you have both here, and then of course when you're actually in the walkway in the main area of the cabin. Just lots of extra space. King bed, of course, charging ports on both sides, power shades and levelers in terms of your back windows, and again the light that comes in here is just amazing. New valances and lights fixtures on the side. I love the barn door kind of setting and setup on this. It's quiet, it rolls really efficiently. The mirrors give it again a bigger look throughout the coach. And I like the way that rolls across. Another huge LED TV with your blinds that are again all power. You've got what, 2, 4, 6, 8 dresser drawers and space up above with carpeted cabinetry and carpeted shelves that can be moved however you want to customize the coach. That's always your option. You noticed we have a 360, we have a security system throughout the coach, and that can be monitored on your cell phone or your tablet. And again, you've got that X-Sight 360 camera that goes all the way around, so if you're in bed, you can be watching to see if anything is around the outside of your coach at all the times. As you come back into this bathroom, you need to take in, again, the size of this thing, your cathedral ceiling. Look at the size of this shower. It's just immense. And again, you've got 2 different shower heads. The one is just huge, a smaller one. You've got your water miser system that'll enable you to recycle water so you're not wasting water. And of course, when the water gets warm, the blue light will come on and you know you can come in for your shower. You have your egress door which I always comment on from the standpoint of it can be opened up. There's a telescopic ladder for emergencies, but I love to emphasize the fact that it's a great way to load your coach instead of walking all the way up to the front of the 45-foot coach and bringing things back. Now you can load it right here, and a great way to unload the coach at the end of your trip, taking your dirty laundry and throwing it out there. Here you have dual sinks or dual sink spigots, one big kitchen sink, plenty of vanity lighting and mirror lighting, and storage for all your needs. Here, cedar closet, safe, enclosed, plenty of places for shoes, hats, linens, again adjustable shelves throughout, carpeted, and of course backlit. When you open it up, it lights up automatically. So there's not an awful lot of things that aren't automatic or aren't touch-free or touch screens or able to do on a tablet or your cell phone. So when you're away from the coach and the weather changes, like it certainly does here in the Midwest, and you've got one of your dogs or someone staying in the coach, you can adjust temperature and climate from afar using your technology. So easy to use. So this is the epitome of luxury, the King Aire 4531, a 2023 model we have right now. You'll see the outside pictures is a stunning picture of black and red, very, very bright, vibrant colors. I encourage you to check it out if you haven't done so already. Give me a call. Again, it's Brian Schumann. My number and email will be on the video. And I look forward to hearing from you and helping answer all your questions anytime you want. Thanks for tuning in. I'll talk to you again soon, and safe travels.